Hello, hi, namaste, welcome to my channel, Vocal Notes. Dear friend, hope you're doing fine and hope you're watching this video with sound, health and mind. And today I'm up with a very interesting story. Not a story, in fact it's a big history which is still an unknown chapter for the world and even for our own community. While these incidents and history took place in our land, Wancho land. And I'd like to mention that this story is just not a made-up story, but it is well researched and it has proper records, dates and facts with all the evidences. And yes, histories are very long and boring, so I'm not going to give a lecture on this and bore you with facts and dates. Let's see how you can like the story and how much, to what extent you are going to believe this. So the story is about the Wancho-Brirish War 1875.
Wancho-Brirish War took place in one of the remotest corners of the country at Nyinu village. Wanchos are one of the major indigenous tribes inhabited in the Patkar hills of Longding district of Arunachal Pradesh.
Social life of Wanchos were marked by occasional outbursts of inter-tribal conflict and war among themselves. Therefore, Wanchos are known as the headhunter tribe.
British visited the land of Wanchos for the first time in 1840s. And yes, there are accounts of Captain Ronnie's visit to the Wancho villages. And in the subsequent years, British introduced a system of paying annual tribute to the government and deployed military troops. The Wanchos were enraged by the enforcement of British law and order in the area, and in response, they retaliated with violence and resistance.
Frequent incidents of violence reported in 1844, 1851, 1853 and in 1869 etc. compelled the Britishers to withdraw its troops, and the policy of non-interference was adopted. In 1875, under the orders of the British local government, Lieutenant Holcomb, the Assistant Commissioner of the Sipsagar district, and Captain W.F. Batchley led an expedition team of 197 men in the Wancho area.
One day, it happened that one of the British sepoy hit the corpse of the young chief of Nyinu with his bat, and this was, and still, is an unimaginable offense to the people. To this scornful attitude of the British, the Wanchos killed about 80 men of the ill-fated party, including Lieutenant Holcomb.
To avenge the attack, J.J. Dilberg, personal assistant to the Chief Commissioner of Assam, issued an instruction to send a contingent of more than 500 soldiers to the Wancho villages. The Wanchos prepped for the war as they predicted their return. The British troops, with more civilized warfare skill and artillery, managed to overcome the confrontation.
Many Wancho villages like Nyinu, Nyisa, Longkai, Kaimoi, Kamhwa and Nyanu were burned down. In the series of incidents of war, the Wanchos never gave up. Retaliation taken for the attack against British made an abiding impression on the Wanchos.
Even after the Indian government took over the administrations, the Wancho opposed the initiative of government to set up governmental agencies, educational institutions, etc. in the area, unaware of its benefit in the future. After everything has happened in our land, the bravery and the greatness of Wancho men were never known to the world. This imminent war of this time was never pressed and told onward.
So, how did you like the story? Now maybe it's time to reveal the truth that I'm not the genius one who followed this facts and done research on this big thing. But yeah, there's one great man who's always working so hard for our community, contributing to the society, and he's a very good person, and he is also the present spokesperson of all Wancho-Brirish Students Union, and he has written a book, The Nyinu Massacre, A Tale of the Unsung Warrior. Yes, Tale of the Unsung Wancho Warriors. So this great person is none other than Mr. Nepha Wangsa, and I will let you know his mission, his plans on this in my next video.